Hey everyone, this is Torini Rouette from Allies in Color and the Center of Multicultural Political Engagement, Literacy and Leadership. For short, it's called COMPAL. I apologize it has taken me this long to put a message out or a post. First and foremost, Happy New Year, guys. Happy 2023. I hope you had a really good 2022 and and that you'll have a really, really good 2023, an even better one. Okay. So I want to start off by apologizing for the delay in actually engaging with you guys. I was undergoing, I still am undergoing a divorce. And on top of that, I had to move house as well. So that took an enormous toll on me. And a lot of you would have known the whole situation with the rental crisis. It's real. It's a serious problem. And yeah, it's awful. So once I managed that, I managed to contract COVID. And it was awful. It was bad. I really hope you guys are safe from COVID because, yeah, it's been a month since I contracted it. I'm still suffering from the side effects. So you can see from my face, I look exhausted. My voice sounds exhausted. That's because I'm still suffering from fatigue after COVID. So small amounts of work, and it doesn't have to be physical work. It can be mental, work, just working off my laptop. And yeah, that would do it for me. So I've been navigating all of that. And in the meantime, also pushing on with the work, with my organization. So yes, apologize for that. But aside from that, 2022 was a great year for the impact that all our initiatives had in the last year. We conducted numerous workshops and in partnership with Politics in Color, which is run by Kat Hanaway. We conducted political candidate training workshops. We did workshops on how the voting system works in time for the federal election. We even had Dr. Sukmani Kurana from University of Western Sydney. She's now moved to UNSW, who explained to multicultural Australians how the various policies of the large parties would impact us, right? So we had numerous workshops, we had online events, and as an organization, we also collected data on the results of the last federal election. And 8% of the I think, yeah, 8% of those who ran for office in the last federal election were ethnically diverse. And then we had about 8% ethnic diversity, ethnically diverse candidates elected in the federal parliament. And I've said this to a lot of people, to the newspapers. Yes, this is the most amount of diversity we've ever had in parliament, but I still think the result is pathetic. 8%. You guys would have seen from the census results, we are increasingly becoming a multicultural society. At least half of our population, right, is multicultural. So how does 8% make sense? So this year we really got to work hard to change that status quo. And so yeah, a lot of you would know about me. When I do initiatives, they're not just small initiatives, they're big and bold. And that's exactly what to expect, what you guys can expect this year as well. They're going to be big and bold initiatives. And one of them I can share for now is to try and get more of you, especially those of you who have come through our workshops and, have had one-on-one consultations with me, who say, oh, I'm interested in politics, I want to run for office, etc. I want to see you all actually put in the work, actually out in the communities, rolling up your sleeves and actually doing groundwork. My biggest criticism so far has been so many of you want to enter politics, but Here's what you guys do. Not all. You just go out there, attend events, and take photographs or take videos or post pictures with powerful people or other politicians, right? You take these nice photographs, and then you go out and make speeches. That's it. And look, giving talks and raising awareness about issues, it's very important. I don't want to knock it. But if that's all you do, and nobody in the community has actually seen you in person with them, working, it's not good enough. So really this year, I want to see more of you, more multicultural Australians getting involved in grassroots community advocacy activism. Get out there, do stuff, please. And if you're afraid of contracting COVID, put on a mask. I don't care, but get out and do, or at least join the online, a lot of these groups, they have online meetings, join them, do something, help out some way. Don't just say I want to be elected and all you do is take photographs and give speeches. It feels very self-serving, and it's not just my opinion. People can smell that. You're not going to get elected that way. So be realistic. It's not good enough. So I have to criticize some of you that have come through our program, one-on-one consultation, and I see that you're not out there doing the work that you need to be doing. You need to do that. How on earth are you going to get community support if people haven't seen you on the ground? Please, right? So I want to see more of that this year. Okay. The other one is not really an initiative, but it's a bit of a criticism. It's extremely frustrating to me. In the last, now I'm not going to say whether it was the federal election or the Victorian state election. I'm not going to mention that, but there have been some multicultural Australians that have actually nominated and have actually run for office, who, during the course of running, have asked me, what's the difference between state, federal, and councils? Like, I'm sorry to say this, stupid questions like that, you should have figured that out before running, okay? And yeah, that's not good. Please, we live in the age of internet. All the information is accessible to you. Even if you don't attend our workshops, just Google it up. Learn and please get some knowledge before you actually run, okay? And incredibly, I've also seen some politicians who've actually been in politics for years who don't understand how the voting system works. You guys, you can't do that, So I really want to see ethnic diversity in politics, but please put in the effort to go and understand and learn and educate yourself about the system before you run, before you enter politics. But because don't do that after entering. You're not gonna survive. Okay? You're not gonna have a long-term sustainable career in politics if that's how you approach it. So look, it's a bit I know it sounds negative, but I just want to put that out there and let people know, if you're interested in politics, even if you're not interested in running for office, please, do the bare minimum work, which is to educate yourself. And I also consider doing on the ground grassroots work, also bare minimum. You do need to do that. I mean, yeah, you would think this is common sense. Unfortunately, it's not. So for those of you who have done on the ground grassroots work, who've done your homework, who have attended the workshops, and who have educated yourself, taken the effort, congratulations. I would love to see you run in the next election. whether it be local council, state, or federal. I would love to help you out and advise in any way possible because, yeah, why not? You've put in the time, work, and effort. And you've got the right attitude. So yeah, look, it's a long video. I apologize again. Rant over, I promise for now. I'll be implementing my initiatives one by one by one. I don't want to talk about everything at one go. But yeah, they're going to be big, they're going to be bold, they're going to be impactful. That's all I can say for now. Okay. So yeah, I wish everyone a really good start to the year and watch the space.